We're looking for someone that can come in that is not afraid to just jump in and get to work. In continuous improvement, we're not necessarily looking for someone that goes through just lean processes or Six Sigma. We're looking for people that will go out into the field and work with our employees and make sure that they are doing the best that they can to improve the positions that they have.
The day starts off with planning. You need to truly think about the plan and the schedule of your day so that you can work together with all of your stakeholders. It then begins with execution. Being a continuous improvement leader is very meetings heavy. You'll have a lot of facilitation that you'll have to do. There will be a lot of conversation and just understanding how to connect resources before you get to do any real work. The work that you'll be doing is very important in ensuring that your project succeeds. I'm passionate about waking up for my job because I get the opportunity each day to work on cross-functional teams to achieve organizational outcomes. Outcomes that add value to not only the project team, but add value to the organization as a whole.
First, you'll be working with frontline employees. They could be at the generating plant, they could be at the warehouse, they could be at the distribution center, they could be at the call center, anywhere in the company that you might be assigned to do work. These employees give us great insight on what needs to be fixed. You'll work with their supervisors to determine if there are areas that we need to fix, and then we'll go ahead and work on fixing those areas. Second, you'll be working with cross-functional collaborative teams on larger projects. You will use project management and continuous improvement tools to solve these problems in the organization. Since we're virtual, you will need to be able to facilitate problem-solving sessions virtually right now. We have some tools that you'll be able to use, and you'll need to learn to use them independently with the teams. But don't worry, we'll let you shadow other people and get the tools understood before we'll have you leading them yourself. If you're comfortable working in a fast-paced, changing environment, this is the job for you. We don't have a defined setting. You need to be very agile and adapt to many different types of situations and many different levels of management.
It's very ambiguous on the front end of a large project when you don't have all the answers. You're asked to organizationally align, you're asked to plan, initiate execution, and then implement that execution. And oftentimes up front, you aren't given a lot of details. So this can be very challenging when you're working as a continuous improvement leader. Some critical skills you need to have include problem solving or the ability to take a complex problem and figure out how to take those pieces, align those resources, and achieve value outcomes. You'll need to have the ability to lead and coach candidly. While you won't have any direct reports, you'll often have to work with project team members and project managers to coach them and help them to develop so that you can achieve outcomes for the various project work that you'll be working on. Another skill that's critical to being a continuous improvement leader is having the ability to be self aware and pairing that with mindfulness. These two together level out to emotional intelligence. Being able to manage that emotional intelligence, that behavioral side of the process, will make you an effective continuous improvement leader.